Recording. So having just done a 5-minute little intro to this video, I then realised that the camera wasn't recording. That tells you how long it's been since I picked up the camera. Anyway, so hello, welcome or welcome back if you have been on my channel before, or if you're a subscriber. My name's Rob, that is Dave. And my videos tend to be, well, I don't know what they tend to be. They can be all sorts of things, but recently we've been really enjoying vlogging our Center Parcs stays. We stayed at Center Parcs Elveden Forest in December, at the very beginning of December, and vlogged that, where we were with our friends Emma and Lee. This time around it's just the two of us, and we are stopping at Center Parcs in Elveden Forest. So this is not Center Parcs, nor is this our home. I wish it was. But this, right now we are at the Elveden Inn, and it is a stone's throw that way to Center Parcs site, like 2 minutes away. For us coming from North Devon, the idea of driving up for 5 hours just to get here today was just, yeah, too much. And if you are similarly going to be travelling some time and distance to get to this site, I 100% recommend this hotel. The Elveden Inn, you will not go wrong. The rooms are really nice and spacious, well equipped. Beds are comfy, had a good night's sleep. It's got your ensuite, you've got your kettle facilities, free parking, free Wi-Fi, and an amazing breakfast. Really, really good breakfast. That will see us through until later, when later on today we're going to the Pancake house. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of food today. I thought we'd start the vlog series here just to really promote the Elveden Inn and recommend it, because it's a great location, great facilities, great price. So on hotels.com, stopping here would have cost us £85, and with breakfast included as well, I think that's a very good, reasonable price. The only thing that would make it better would be if you paid, say, £10 for it, and that's what we did. So we found this hotel on hotels.com, as I've said, and at the moment, if you have Tesco's club card points, then through the Tesco's reward program, you can use those to book accommodation, and they triple the value. So we had £25 of points, which then gave us £75 towards our accommodation, meaning we had £10 left to pay. I mean, I think we've had more than £10 in tea, coffee and hot chocolate, so pretty good. And of course that's more money than in our pocket to be able to spend in treats later, I'm sure. We are just going to pack up the car in a second with our bits. We've booked a Tesco's click and collect order. So this time, so previously when we've come to Center Parcs, we kind of eat out for all lunches and all dinners. This time we're going to try and be a little bit more balanced with that. We're still going to eat out, and we'll take you along with us when we do, but also going to spend a bit more time in the lodge just relaxing and enjoying it. And it's January, and you know, Christmas pounds to shift. This video is not sponsored by Tesco, by the way. Nobody is sponsoring this. If somebody wants to sponsor this, please let me know. Please get in touch, but nobody is sponsoring this. However, we did... What are you doing?
Just checking that I've got everything down.
Yeah, so we've got a Tesco's click and collect order to go and get shortly, which then we'll just leave in the car up until the point we can get into our lodge later on. Obviously that's maybe not something we would do in the height of summer, because the cars will be very warm, but right now in January, when it's I think -1 outside, I think we're going to be okay. Have you done another fart?
Did you do that?
I'm getting deja vu. Oh my god. Let me out.
Feel free to open the door.
Oh my god. Oh. Some things never change. New year, same old smells.
We haven't got there yet.
I think the camera was really zoomed in this thing as well, so it's probably like me talking like this. Hello! I seem to have forgotten all things to do with operating a camera, like how to turn it on, how to make sure it's recording. Oh, you're gonna get some high quality content this week, I tell ya.
I just drive round the outside, because
Yeah.
usually round the outside somewhere, aren't they?
2 trailer park girls go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Here, click and collect, yay! So that's hidden away. Center Parcs. Okay. Welcome to Winter Forest Lights at Elveden Forest.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. Hello. Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to see lots more. Oh, another baby one.
Oh, a little baby one. It's behind the tree now. It's hiding.
Yeah.
It's tiny. Oh. Little sign, and it will have a red crosses, and then it will tell us which one to go to, and one of them turns to green. Well, maybe that isn't working right now.
It all feels a bit chaotic, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's telling us, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, cool, thank you.
So we're here, we are parked up. We think, we're fairly certain our lodge will be just over here somewhere, which means hopefully we'll be able to just walk all of our bags over later rather than get in a car and going backwards and forwards. But we'll see what happens. So the rules at the moment are you're allowed on site now from 10 AM I think it is, or maybe 11, I think 10. And you can book activities, you can book restaurants, all the rest of it. You can use one of your swimming slots from that time. You still can't get into your lodges until 4 o'clock. And so the gates to go from the car park onto site with your cars won't be open until then. So you park up and then you can go off, do whatever, come back later, get your car, go and unload your stuff in your lodge, and then you return your cars, and there they shall remain until the end of your trip. Anyway, we have booked up our first swimming slot from 11:30. So it's a 3-hour slot, and for a Monday to Friday stay you get 4 slots. So we thought, well, even if we only use it for part of the time today, it was worth doing. So yeah, we've booked up, we're going to get ourselves ready now and take a wander over, go and have a swim. I'm not going to film in the pool or rapids today. I will do that later in the week, so make sure you subscribe to then get a notification when that video comes up, and I will take a GoPro down the rapids as we did last time. But for now, we're just going to go and enjoy that, so I'll probably catch up afterwards.
vibe going on already.
Yeah. It's a very nice angle of you. Yeah, it's definitely got a retro vibe in here. This is the OG Pancake House. Is it this week it closes?
I think so on Friday, yeah.
We'll be some of the last people here. This video will be like in a time capsule somewhere. I mean, you can tell it's gonna a new one's coming because it's a little bit worse for wear in places, but it's gonna be good. The pancake's still gonna taste exactly the same.
Yeah.
So I've got ultimate chocolate pancake with a chocolate pancake base. Not into non-recipes. And you've got the Cookie Monster. Oh, right, we're going to dig into this.
I like the look of those balls.
3:10, so we've got less than an hour until the car park gates open and chaos rains down. But we're going to go for a little walk, burn off the pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lake here is massive. I think the lake here is as big as a whole Woburn site.
Shady bitch. Sorry.
Not that size is everything. They just look, I mean, look at those riverside lodges.
Look, I don't know, for me, I would be more interested in stopping in that than a tree house.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Especially with like the little dock, like jetty area and stuff. Oh, hello, ducks.
Well, 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 well. Look what the cat dragged in.
The problem is stopping somewhere like that is like you just don't have time to really enjoy where you're stopping here because you're out so much.
So believe it or not, we are not staying in one of those. Are we?
No. I'm sure ours will be lovely.
We're just admiring it. But definitely for the two of us, one of those would be a bit overkill in space, price, everything. But they are awesome. And this is the only Center Parcs site where they have the riverside lodges or waterside lodges like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So unique to Elveden. Oh, it looks so cool.
I think it's nice that there is only 3 as well.
Yes.
Because they could have put more, I suppose, like along here. But like just having the 3 makes it feel a little bit more, I don't know, like
really special. And
yeah.
Just
Like not
just the 3 of them.
crowded space-wise or anything.
They look pretty big though, don't
Yeah,
they?
they do look really big actually.
Like, we go walking past, we obviously won't go invading the space, but walk past and just show you. They are on 2 floors with outside space and they are that top end luxury, kind of in line with tree houses for, I guess, what they offer you.
Look, even like the apartments there, the views will be absolutely stunning. Can you imagine in the summer sitting out on there having a drink
Yeah.
over that view?
I'm not sure if these ones are self-catering or if they are just room only. Yeah, they look very nice. If you're happy to be in an apartment block. Obviously, first and second floors have balconies, just a ground floor with a little bit of outside space at the back, but all of them overlooking this lake, which right now, with the sun going down, just looks so nice. And it's honestly so big. I think tomorrow we'll do a full walking tour of the site and walk around the lake and see how long it takes, but it is a big. Anyway, we're going to carry on heading towards our lodge. Waterside Lodge, that's what they call them. So yes, I think we are, I'm sure she said 103.
Yeah.
I'm just conscious of the fact last time we did this, and then stood outside going, that'll be our lodge, and it wasn't. So.
Oh, and the cleaners are actually still outside the lodge by the looks of things.
Yes. So in cedar. Okay, so we are definitely Lodge 103 this time. And we know that because I've just checked the door and we can get in. So this is some of our bits here. Dave has walked back to the car park to get the last few bits out of the car and very kindly said that I can carry on, go in and get a quick lodge tour before we bring everything in and make it messy. So first things first, if you are not familiar with this, all adults who arrive at Center Parcs get given a wristband like this. This is your key for your lodge for the week, or however long you're here for. Also works with the lockers in the swimming pool and a spa, if you book with a spa as well. And they are really nice and easy because you just... So, sensor here, this part of the wristband, and then, I don't know if you saw the green light, which will then unlock it for you. It also gives you instructions here how to lock and unlock the door. I'm going to bring in a couple of bags to give a little token gesture for Dave. So here we go. This is a 2-bedroom executive wooden lodge, one of those things. The Center Parcs that we know and love. We'll start over here, living room space. We have got the iconic woodland wallpaper picture, which I can't imagine it's Center Parcs without that. We've got actually a really generous corner sofa, and bearing in mind this is a 2-bedroom executive lodge, which would mean, I think it's 1 double, 1 twin. We shall check that in a minute. So there's for 4 of you, that's plenty of space. I'm going to move on around. Okay, so the view we've got this time is looking out from the patio across the lake. I really like that. It's not as woodlandy as some of the other lodges we have stopped in, but wheel open. So we've got table and chairs, and then in here is the brick-built barbecue where you can then put your barbecue trays. And this is the outside space that we've got. I think we'll be okay here. I think we're still going to get some wildlife. We have got 2 more lodges to the right of us. So this is us. This is not us. And so that's not us either. So yeah, first thoughts of the lodge?
I think it's really nice.
Yeah, I think it's really nice. It's plenty big enough for the 2 of us, and it's plenty big enough for the 4.
Yeah. Like, there's not that much difference really between like a 3-bedroom one and the amount of additional space you get. The kitchen's a bit bigger. Obviously, this space is a little bit bigger. But then the only difference here, I feel, is that this sofa is 1 extra across, maybe. and then there's a seat.
And normally
there.
there's a seat there, isn't there, in a corner, yeah.
And like that's
Yeah.
That's it really, but I think it's nice to have the additional bedroom to dump everything in.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for us, we really like a bit of extra space, especially when the price isn't that much different. But it's worth it to be able to put everything away tidy and not have all your bags or cases out annoying you for the week. So Dave's already in the kitchen, looking for places to put things away rather than eating anything. I'm quite full. I need to, I was quite hungry. That's just like my default setting. I'm actually quite full from the Pancake House. It was so nice though. They got the Pancake House on day one. I feel like the sets, it kind of just says to you, yep, you're at Center Parcs, it's okay, enjoy yourself. I like the lake view because whilst it's like still quite woodlandy, it's not as dense woodland as like at Longleat where we stopped, but it's still woodlandy enough. But also because it's the lake, you get a view of the lake. Oh, that squirrel just jumped from that tree. You get a view of the lake, and you also get a bit of a view of the sky, so you can like appreciate the nice blue sky. And
I think it's really nice out there.
Oh, good, because I wasn't sure if you were going to be like, oh, it's not woodlandy enough for me.
Look at the front.
Yes.
Like, you look at the front and it's really woodland there.
3, 2, 1. Damn it, they're not going. Ta-da! Magic is all unpacked and put away. All the food and kitchen stuff is put away. Clothes are hung up. Oh. And Dave has already. He's such a nurturer, such a feeder. So we've got some carrot and some apples out here. When we were at Woburn in December, we discovered that apples were a absolute winner with the deer and other wildlife there. So we've got plenty of apples. We've also got this big bag of birdseed, and later on, maybe tomorrow now, because it's getting dark, I will put this on the window, which is the window bird feeder. Can you guess what that does? Now these are quite popular. Definitely in the Center Parcs groups we see people always asking about where you can get them from. Now you can get them from Amazon, and I think when I looked the other day they were about £9 for a window feeder like this. But this one we got from Home Bargains for the bargainous price of £2.99. So definitely worth it if you've got a Home Bargains near you to maybe have a check in there in the kind of pet aisle section. I mean, the only thing with going to Home Bargains is you might only spend £2.99 on this, but you might spend £200 on all the other things you didn't know you needed from the store at that point, including candles and skinny whip bars and oh, God knows what we bought. Yeah, quite a bit. But this in itself was £2.99, and therefore this was a bargain. We've also got with us, again, our Blink camera. So this is, I think Blink is an Amazon company or Amazon product. But this is a great motion sensor. I think it's going to be like a security camera. It was bought for us as a present. Not because we need a lot of security in North Devon, but because it is good for capturing wildlife that comes to visit your garden or wherever you might be. And yeah, and so last time I managed to connect this, or more connect this part of it to the 4G hotspot from my iPad, and that way it was able to all work and connect up, and we got some amazing shots. So hopefully, I'm feeling optimistic that we'll get a lot of footage on this. So I think now we're just gonna chill for a little bit, have something to drink. We're gonna be eating in the lodge this evening,
Charlie Bingham's chicken and ham gratin.
Yeah, so that's our dinner for this evening. We just thought we'll get in, we just want to chill out and not be rushing to go back out for any restaurant bookings. Plus, we obviously had a very nice breakfast at the Elveden Inn this morning, and we've been to the Pancake house already, so we don't need much more.
Hello.
Oh, so engaging.
So engaging. I'm busy on my phone. So busy.
busy. Oh. Hey, we have had some deer come to visit us. They were munching on the carrots and apples.
Mainly the carrots.
And they were really munching. So there's not very much left now. But so I was like on the floor over here with my phone. I had to take some pictures and a little bit of video, which I'll pop in here. Tired. Tired. It's 5:25. What are you doing?
I was going to write on the chalkboard.
We've booked a later slot for the spa this time because we have decided to treat ourselves and have also included afternoon tea in that, which I think cost us an extra £5 each compared to the standard price of a spa. Dave has written it all on the board and it is a lot less than normal. Yes, so our itinerary this week looks really sparse with swimming booked in Tuesday, Thursday and Friday before we go home and collect Harpo on the way. And with a spa. Whereas normally this is full of like restaurants and golf and bowling and geocaching and all the things. Now I'm sure we're still going to do some of that. Maybe give the golf a try. But we'll just see how it goes and see what the weather's doing at the time and what we fancy.
We're not difficult, are we? So if we can't do something at a particular time, then we will
kick off.
We'll just do it when we can.
We'll burn the forest down.
If it's fully booked up, then it's fully booked up. But it's better to do that, I think, than to have stuff going on everywhere. We want downtime as well.
And obviously if you've got young kids and you've got your heart set, then I'm sure again you'd want to have everything booked in a bit more.
I think it's different if you've got kids, isn't it? Because you need to have kind of like a plan in place.
But yeah, for the two of us, that is what we've got committed so far, and we're going to be easy breezy and take it as it comes.
No wonder it doesn't cook very well. You can feel the air coming out the top.
Well, you said you were cold.
220. I feel like we're going to have to follow the instructions on here, but actually watch it to make sure what's happening, because it's very like, if your oven is this, then do this. If it's that, then do that. And
it's a gas oven, so...
Yeah, so it says to leave it in for an extra 10 minutes.
We'll see. So food is in the oven. This is the smoke alarm. It's not going off. That face. Look, oh gosh, this smells good. It's not very usual, I say, something smells good when you're on camera. Look at that. Oh, thank you, Charlie Bingham.
Cheers, Charlie. I do remember the bunk beds when we were kids though.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how they got rid of the bunk beds.
So, I'm actually going to leave the camera here because we'll go out another time and show you all the winter light stuff. Right now, I just want to get down to the shop, get a little drinky poos, get back in here and get in the warm. So yeah, don't need to take you, but we'll see you and show you what we buy in the shop. Chocolate.
Only a bit.
So we're back. That was a very cold walk. Really cold. I mean, it says it's January. What do you expect? But no, yeah, a nice little walk along. The winter forest lights, or just the lights in general, are looking really nice. So we'll definitely go out at some point and show you that. Oh, Dave's got changed into some comfies.
I'm ready for red wine, fire, and comfortable clothes.
Yes. I might go and put my hoodie on in a second. Watch a bit of telly, and that's our evening. That's the rest of our evening planned. We might even stay up until 10 o'clock or something wild.
I don't know about that.
Maybe not. So, right, I'm gonna get changed. Get my hoodie on.